Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with Homemade Entrepreneur. So hopefully you've been having a wonderful, wonderful day and great week, great month, and have a fabulous year. But one thing I wanted to talk about was how do I deal with haters? And I'm not talking about just people here on YouTube. I will address that, but I'm talking about people on YouTube, anywhere on the internet, blogs, social media, friends and family, people you don't even know just coming up to you and kind of just hating on you for no reason. And I want to address this from the side of a businessman, an entrepreneur, somebody that I don't I don't have bunch of employees. I have one, pretty much just one, a part-time employee locally. So I don't get hate from employees at all, but I do get hate from like friends and family, only because I'm doing so well. I'm not making $1 billion or anything like that, but I'm doing very well. Okay, and so it's because of that. I get them kind of hating on me that well, you're only doing that because you have this or that, or you can only afford that car because you were lucky enough to do this or whatever. I'm not lucky. I'm smart with my money. I'm smart with what I do, as far as how I go about making money, and I'm just passionate about everything I do. I'm not lucky. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't come from a background or from a family that was just full of money. We were well off, but we weren't. I wouldn't consider ourselves rich. So in that sense, I'm not lucky. It's just I know what I want, and I'm going to go after it. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to where I want to be. Okay, and no one's going to stop me. Friends, family, doesn't matter. Okay, so addressing people on YouTube, social media, blogs, anything like that. There's, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, and maybe some of you have been some of the people that have been and I don't want to say talking crap or anything like that. The only comments that I delete from the YouTube channel are ones that have cuss words in it. Only because I like to keep the channel somewhat family oriented. So there's a lot of kids, a lot of people that watch my channel that are young teens, 14, 15, and I don't cuss. It's because I feel that if I do, some of those people, maybe their parents or maybe they just don't like it, and so they won't watch the video. So I will delete comments that do have any cuss words in it, that are attacking another subscriber, another commenter or commentator. If it provides no value, I will delete it. And then obviously any spam just automatically gets deleted anyway. As far as somebody that, so I want to actually refer to a video that I did probably about a month ago, talking about how I can make a passive income in only 5 hours and made fairly good money. A lot of people, because honestly I missed a lot of stuff inside that video. I shoot the videos, I watch them really quick, but in my head I know how I did this. I know exactly the steps I took. So even though I know how to do it, I'm not good at explaining myself, and that's a big issue, because here on YouTube, if I told you how to start this income, how to do everything, but I missed a key point, key step, and I told you the rest, everyone's going to get hung up on that one point, and that's what's been happening a lot. So, and there's people that are saying, show me the website, show me all this stuff, and obviously I'm not going to do that, only because I don't want other people creating the exact same thing. But I understand where they're coming from. So they're not haters, but then you get some people that, this is just, it's a scam or something like that. I'm not selling anything, so I don't really get how it's a scam. But I understand, because maybe they're not making that income, and it's not as easy. Maybe they've tried it before, and it's not as easy as I say. Which could be. Obviously I've done it multiple times, so it is easier for me. Maybe when I first started, it was a little bit more difficult. Like I said, it took me like 20 hours or something like that, and so dealing with haters, I try to be open-minded. I try to really keep my channel open. If somebody just totally calls me out on something and they are absolutely right, I'm not going to delete their comment. even though it looks like they're hating on what I taught you or what I was talking about in the video, if somebody legitimately feels that what they have to say is going to provide value to the video and to what I was saying or what I was teaching, I'm not going to delete that comment, even though they might be considered a hater. They might bring value to that video. They might bring someone else's perspective, a different set of eyes, which is great. If any of you have anything to say, something else to bring to the table, it doesn't matter if it's considered hating. If it provides value and you really think it provides value, now don't just be like, oh, it's a scam or something. Obviously, if it's a scam, call me out. I don't think I'm gonna be putting up any scams, but if somehow it came over or came across that way, let me know and say it's a scam, whatever. If that's how you guys really feel, if a bunch of people start saying, oh, this is a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam, and I went back and looked like, it does seem a little scammy, I would probably pull that video down. Wouldn't pull the comments, I'd probably just pull that entire video. Only because that's how I don't want to come across as I'm trying to scam you guys out of money or anything. But the whole point of this video is how do you deal with haters? The first thing, even though we're like 5-6 minutes into the video now, the first thing I do is I don't worry about what they're saying, word for word. I worry about what the general message of that comment is. If it is, they're trying to tell me, maybe I missed a bunch of steps, what I'm saying is just complete false, it doesn't work. I try to respond to any comment, and it gets difficult when you get hundreds or thousands of comments a month, but I try my best. So that's the first thing. I don't look at the wording, I look at the message, and with the message I should be able to get a better understanding of exactly what they're saying, where they're coming from, and that's how I deal with haters. Or even local friends, family, anything like that, is I try to get their message. What are they really telling me? I don't work that much, but I make so much money, go on trips, I do all this stuff, drive nice cars. Oh, okay, so they're trying to tell me work more, make more, and don't show off what I do. I don't really get that, I guess, because that was just something that happened just recently, actually, where I actually had a friend say, I'm always doing this, always doing that, and he doesn't understand how I can do that if I don't work very much. I must be lying, I must work a lot. There's times I work a lot. Honestly, I do. There's times where in a day maybe I'll work 15 or 20 hours, but maybe the rest of the week I won't work very much. Maybe I'll only work 2 or 3 hours a day. That's the beauty of what I do. That's the beauty of being an entrepreneur, especially an online entrepreneur, is you can work whenever you want. You can work when it's nighttime, when everyone's sleeping. You can do 1 hour of work, 5 hours of rest, another hour of work, 5 hours of rest. You keep that going. There's no one that sets our schedule. So I just want to shoot this video only because I know a lot of you guys deal with the same stuff, from friends, family, that what you're doing is it's not an actual business. You can't make money that way. You're never going to be able to pay your bills. You're going to be broke. You're going to be homeless. Don't do that. Don't go down that road. Stick to that 9-to-5 grind. Although that 9-to-5 grind is not a bad thing. There's millions of people that do it every single day. So and there's stores I go to, those people are doing the 9-to-5 grind. If everybody just decided to quit, a lot of these stores, a lot of these places that how I make money, that would affect me a lot. So I'm not saying the 9-to-5 is for nobody. It is, certain people do benefit from it, and they're better suited to be employed instead of being an employer. But in my opinion, being an entrepreneur, being the employer, is a much better lifestyle, and it's something I can really get behind. Okay, so I like to be the one that dictates how much money I make, how many hours I work, when I work, what I do, and yeah. So there's gonna be people out there that seem like they're hating on what you do and everything that it's about, but honestly, either they don't fully understand what you do, or they could be a little bit jealous of what you do. I know a lot of people are. And it's usually not until they really get comfortable. Until they really get comfortable around me, that, you know, they talk about, you know, yeah, you know, I see what you do, all this stuff, you know, I'm kind of envious that you're able to do that and be able to go on, you know, trips, and you know, you can, you know, wake up at, you know, noon if you want to, and you know, if it's cold outside or if it's really nice, you know, you could stay inside all day, or if it's really nice, maybe you'll go, you know, drive the convertible or something, or you know, just different things. You know, I like what I do. Okay, I don't mind the haters, because with hate, you can actually improve on everything you do. So anytime I read someone's, you know, hate comments or someone's feedback, you know, I'm actually growing as a person, as a business person, entrepreneur, you know, family man, you know, YouTuber, you know, all that stuff. So keep the comments up, even if they, you know, aren't the most inspiring, or productive, or I don't know, even if they don't really, you know, they're not providing a whole lot of value, there might be something in there. Obviously, if you just, you know, say great video or something, love it, keep it up, you know, I appreciate those. You know, that just shows me that what I'm doing is, you know, it's resonating with you guys, that you guys, you know, do like it. And so, you know, the thumbs up, those are always great. If I do get thumbs downs, if a video were to get more thumbs down than thumbs up, obviously I know that's not something you guys want to learn. So if there's ever something that you do not want to learn at all, either put a thumbs down if you feel that it's just something you don't want to learn. The video is just, if it's okay, let me back up. If it's something you just don't want to learn, put it in the comment section below. You know, that was a great idea, everything like that, but I'd rather you do this and give me some type of constructive criticism to move in a different direction. If it's the video just sucks, or it has no audio, like there's been a couple videos that have no audio, or the audio is just complete crap, give it a thumbs down. So that at least that way I know that video is horrible. I need to go look this video, I need to watch this, see why everyone's giving it a thumbs down. Okay, so anyway, I'm getting a little bit off topic, but the whole point of this video is just dealing with haters, you know, people that are, you know, the naysayers. There's going to be a lot of them out there, so don't let those people get you down. You know, listen to what they say. Obviously, you want to be nice. I never want to be rude, even to somebody that is just, you know, putting me down or something. There's obviously a reason why they are. A lot of times, it doesn't have anything to do with you. Sometimes they're just having a bad day. Maybe something happened, and so just keep that in mind. Okay, try to find the best in people, and they'll do the same to you. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, like always, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.